What's up, guys? So in this video, you guys are going to see my student Selena, bro. Insane, bro. Literally a year ago, she had no clue about nothing she was doing with trading. Now, fast forward to now, we started mentorship about, I want to say about 6 months ago. We started mentorship, and now this girl is making $15,000 trades, $8,000 trades, $3,000 trades. It's insane, bro. She completely ditched prop firms. So you guys are going to see in this interview, we go over a lot of things about prop firms and stuff like that. I know prop firms is something a lot of you guys love, but there's a whole other truth to it as well. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people don't stress it enough. And I'm one of those big believers that, real life capital is what's going to take you as far as you want trading. Why? Because it really teaches you how to have to actually deal with risk management and the emotions that come with you risking your hard-earned money. Because think about it, you buy a prop firm for a few $100 and maybe $100 or $200. Yeah, even if you lose it, it's like, oh, whatever, I only lost $100. It's not the same as you having your hard-earned, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 in a trading account, and actually having to understand this and actually having to manage it to be able to grow it. It's a completely different mindset, completely different ball game, completely different level of understanding and discipline to your craft. And that's kind of something we go over a lot in this interview. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And for my female traders out there, this is proof to you guys that even though this is a male-dominant industry, you females can still succeed, especially because statistically speaking, I'm pretty sure females are smarter than guys, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least you guys pick up things quicker than we do. So this is a prime example of, you guys can also succeed in this industry. So if you're a female watching this, I hope this kind of inspires you as well. I have a ton of other female traders that are killing it in the space. I'm about to interview a few different ones so that way you guys can see the version of, students worldwide that, we have in LT. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys want to be a part of the actual community, link down below, watch the free training, apply at the end, get on a call with my team, and they'll get you, all the details you need. So hope you guys, enjoy it. See you guys inside. Peace. Talk to me. How are you? How's trading been?
Good. Really good, really good. I
Thank
feel
you
like
for
I just
taking
like
the time.
completely understand it now.
Thank you for taking the time. So that's what we're here for. We want to hear a little bit of your story. Who's Selena? What got you into trading? What you did prior? How your journey been? Walk us through. What's going on?
Okay. So got into trading like the end of last year, but didn't really like take it seriously until the beginning, like kind of like spring of this year, I feel like.
Mhm.
But I feel like you see so much stuff on social media and it completely clouds your judgment, right?
Yeah.
You see like
Well, for those that don't know, anybody watching this is gonna be on YouTube, by the way. So we met through TikTok.
mhm.
Random. Yeah, it was TikTok. Okay, continue. Uh-huh.
Um, so let's see, I hit you up on TikTok like, yo, I need some help. Like I don't really know what direction I'm going in. I see so much stuff and it's so hard, I feel like, to get into trading if you don't have like someone to walk you through
Hmm.
and to like to clear things up for you. Because like in my head, I'm so sorry. In my head, prop firms were the easiest way to just use someone else's money to trade for you, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
But all I was doing was losing money with those prop firms. So then I reached out to you. We started our mentorship, and you told me, like, get off those prop firms. You're never gonna, like, it's just gonna delay your success in trading, which
Hmm.
it did. Like, I don't know how much money I lost um, with
It
loan
it delay
accounts.
it delays the process because think about it, right? For the most part, there's always going to be exceptions in life to everything, but for the most part, maybe it might take somebody 5 to 10 props for them to finally pass one, maybe
Mhm.
more or less,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
statistically. So each prop probably is going to take you about, let's say, a month dabbling into it. So you're already spending 5, 6 months off the rip
Yeah.
just dabbling into that. And that's buying consistently over and over every time you blow one, right?
So
And then
much
on
fun.
top of that, think about it. You're spending time to pass this phase one. Then you're spending more time to pass this phase two. To then finally, I could start making a little bit of money on this phase three. Does it make sense? So it's like, I get it. There's some people that have seen success with them. I understand they're cool. But I have yet to come across one person that's for a whole year could show me consistently, yo, you've actually stayed here and made money consistently for an entire year. You can't. Like, I have yet to find one. And I've been in this
Right.
space for a few years now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anybody could pass them, probably get 1 or 2 or 3 payouts. But now when we come to the four or fifth, where are you at now?
Yeah, yeah. So, and the thing is, I also, wait, where'd you go? Which you don't realize is like even though when they give you the 50K account or the 150K account, you literally can only you only have the 2000 or the 2500 whatever. And
Whatever
like
that math's loss is.
so you can't take like a decent trade with because you're gonna have drawdown, right? You're gonna have drawdown regardless. That drawdown takes you out, blows your account, and then you're back to square one. Obviously, depending on how much you have in your account, but like you can't take normal real setups. You have to take little random scalps. That, anyways, it's just it's a cycle of just like
Yeah.
unprofitability and like
My whole thing with this is just a time factor. It's like you're telling me because on average, what you got to, I'm not too like, I know a little bit, but you got to make what, 10% phase one and like 5% phase two, right?
1500. Yeah, you have to make 3000. So like, but you have to keep it
No,
consistent.
but percentage wise, because every number is gonna,
Oh,
it's like
so
10% and like 5%, right?
Top Step doesn't really have a percentage. It's just the consistency.
Okay. Because my whole thing is like on average, it's like you got to make 10% phase one and then like another 5 or 8 phase two. So you're making 15, 20% more or less before you could even start making $1. That's for you. And my thing is like
Exactly.
you're wasting so much time in that because how many times haven't people been in phase two, almost about to get funded, and then they fail? So now you gotta start all over. Go back to so that's my thing is like, Doug, like if you just grab that same money you would have spent on props, put it into a broker live account, and trade normally, you will avoid a lot of that wasted time in between.
So much wasted time. Like it's and like I guess if you don't have the liquid capital, use the prop firm a couple payouts to get you into a live account.
Yeah.
But if I just never even thought of it that way. I wasn't consistently profitable until I opened my live account
So
and was
run us
able.
through. So you started a live account with how much, when, and what's it at now? What are we working with?
Oh, I started my live account 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Well, this is my second live account. I have two different live accounts.
Okay.
Whatever. 2 weeks ago, I put 4,500 into a live account. And today it has like 34,000 or something in it.
Are you serious?
And
Bro, what?
because I don't have to scalp, because I'm not taking four little scalps a day, because
Yeah.
Top Step, you really can't take long,
hmm
big
hmm
trades, right?
hmm
I only have to trade once or twice a week and I can make ten to $30,000 a week.
Are you serious?
It's just like, yeah, I'm not up every day looking for
Yeah,
two
yeah.
$500 scalps. Instead, I can take this trade, hold it the way like you're supposed to. I mean, if you're a scalper, but like take like a longer trade,
A longer trade. Yeah.
profit
Like,
it.
throw your stop. Simple. Like, bro, I always tell people
Exactly.
you don't have to close these trades at like, a 1 to 1 or whatever. Bro, you could keep holding if you want. Just simply keep trailing that stop like we spoke about. Just keep removing risk
Yeah.
off the table. And bro, you could keep holding for as long as you want. Just keep removing risk because at some point it is going to come back down, but at least
Yeah.
you're going to secure most of your trade. You get what I'm saying? And you
Mhm.
maximize pretty much the whole move. You know what
Absolutely. Yeah.
I
And
mean?
I probably spent thousands just on prop firm accounts.
What you think was it that changed? What was that? All right, now going into strategy, right?
Mhm.
How was your way of trading prior to us meeting?
Prior to us meeting, what is the word? There's sniper traders, which are like you wait for the good setups, and then there's whatever the other one is that's not good. I would just like look for quick little moves instead of waiting for an
Wasn't
actual
I
setup.
just remember? Weren't you a ICT type trader or whatever you call it?
Yes.
Oh, I can't trade as trader.
Okay, so
That's what I
that
started.
is the biggest change, right? So I did an ICT mentorship before I met you.
hmm
And so here I am with like seven different concepts. I'm trying to make them make sense in my head. Fair value gaps, liquidity sweeps,
Oh
all
my
of
God.
this, all of order blocks, all of these concepts, when you really think about it, every strategy is basically the same. It's just like how much you complicate it, right? Like we're all trading the same market basically in the same way. It's just how complicated do you want to make it? And
hmm
it doesn't have to be that complicated.
And the more complicated you make it, the longer you prolong that
The
journey.
less you make. So I'm trying to I'm marking out all these fair value gaps, order blocks, all of this stuff. I'm looking at like seven different things at once to enter this one trade that doesn't play out for me. because I'm just so confused by the time it's time to enter the trade. So I was like, okay, this not for me. It's for some people, but it's not for me. ICT is not for me. So I was like, I need to, and not that I wanted to make trading as easy as possible,
But kind of.
but kind of, right?
You want to simplify. Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what you want. Like, there's no need to make it this complicated. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, it's already, I feel like, enough the fact that like we can't see the future, so we don't really know exactly how this market is going to play out.
Mhm.
So that's already a complication to begin with. So now you're telling me I got to add all these other complications. I'm just gonna like just keep prolonging my journey by fucking years to come at this point.
Years.
Yeah,
So I'm like, I'm spending hours and hours rewatching all of these ICT mentorship videos. It's not, it just doesn't click. And I'm thinking like, oh, I got this. Enter a trade, I'm down. Account
cooked.
loan. Like whatever. Like it's just once that I was like, okay, that's obviously just not for me. Came across like supply demand slash yeah, supply demand break retest, basically. That's like the gist of it.
Hmm.
So straightforward. You know
Fancy
what to
support
look
and resistance.
for. Enter, hold it a little bit longer than a scalp,
Hmm.
exit, you're profitable.
You're
And
done.
I'm not taking
Yep.
these weird,
Yep.
crazy
Yep.
setups that
Yep.
don't actually make any sense to me.
I'm glad. You know, I'm very happy you finally. You think you could run us through a trade you've taken recently, or what?
Yes, I
All right, hold
can.
on. I'm gonna make you host. Make host. Change host. Okay, you are host now. So you could run us through a trade you've taken recently.
Okay, let's see. Yesterday, what I trade? I traded ES yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, so I do my analysis on the 1 hour.
You gotta share your screen.
Oh, I'm not sharing my bed. Can you see it?
Mm, now I do.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. What was this one? Oh, this was a market structure shift. That's what I took.
Hmm.
None of this matters. Hold on.
So that's just a setup you took yesterday.
Yeah, this setup I took yesterday.
Okay.
Um, Let me just there was an indication that we were breaking from our bearish market, our bearish trend into a bullish trend. This
Hmm.
indication, this showed us because we were bearish there. That showed us
But
that we were
overall,
going.
you're still that looks pretty bullish overall though.
Yes, it does. It does, yeah. On the 1 hour, just showed an indication that we were going to keep going up. So here it broke this little level of resistance. It came
Yeah.
up. I waited for it to come back down and retest this area to show that it was gonna come back up and continue upwards. So I entered here right above the level of resistance that we were at before. Oops. Entered here and I took it up here to this
Resistance
previous
prior. Perfect.
big high.
What was that? A nice little one to what? 1 to 5?
One
Okay.
to five, yeah.
Fire. Okay. Fire.
Yes. And it
Easy.
was just that simple. It's not like I
Nice and
wasn't looking
simple.
for a
Done.
fair value gap and
Done.
an order block and a
And
liquidity
all this
sweep.
other shit. Yeah, yeah. Simple. Done.
It's
Simple
that
market
simple.
structure. Because
Mhm.
overall, you're still in a bullet, like go like on a 4 hour real quick. Like you're overall in a bullish market. They're like zoom,
Yes.
like drag the price. Yeah. Yeah. See, so you are overall still in a bullish market. So it's a simple break. New higher high, new higher low. You're about to go make a new higher high. Done.
Yes. Yep.
So now rocket science. Okay, cool.
At all. And it was very much rocket science before.
Wow. Fire. I'm glad.
And that's just how my setup is like every time now. It's so much more like straightforward and simple. I took
So much
the
easier.
one on gold Friday. Oh, I must have gotten rid of it. Whatever. Um, and mind you, I used to have my charts marked up crazy, crazy, crazy. And I should have my key levels marked. I just don't right now.
Okay.
Um, what was it? Friday, whatever. Pretty much the same setup. It was a switch from this period of consolidation. It was a bearish little consolidation, and then it broke, and I just took it up, and it was very profitable trade.
Okay, fire.
but very
Easy.
simple setup.
Easy. Fire. So, what advice you think you have for somebody out there that's watching this video? It's still not profitable for X, Y, and Z reasons. What advice you have for them?
Don't let what you see on social media
Mhm.
net like try to guide you through your trading journey because 9 times out of 10, in my opinion, it's almost like it's being overcomplicated to keep it gate kept, and it doesn't have to be that complicated. You can find people that want to teach you how to trade and make it so you're not jumping through hoops just to make a
Yeah,
profit. And I would stay away from prop firms if you can. If you need to use a prop firm just to get a few payouts to fund a live account, by all means. But if you can just save money to put into a live account, and you don't need that much, you could take like 2,000, really.
yeah.
You could take $2,000, which if you think about it over time, like you're going to use that much.
That's what I tell people all the time because it's like, okay, let's say all these props, you're only spending 200-300 bucks. Bro, if you buy freaking 15 of them, because most people buy 10, they don't realize, but over a span of a year, oh, I bought like 10, 15, you still spent the same $3,000-$4,000 regardless. And
Probably
that's
more.
assuming that they were like 200 bucks. If they're more expensive, then you keep doing the math.
It's like $60 and then you have to reset and then to activate. It's a bunch of money. And that's literally how it operates, right? Like they're doing their job. Like
And
proper,
besides the
especially right
money, it's
now.
just the time. Like you taking all this time to, okay, yeah, you get through one stage and you fail the other one. Start all over. In a live account, there is no starting over because it's more like, okay, now you get to fully understand. And on top of that, too, I feel like with props, you don't get to understand all the feelings of trading because it's not technically your money still. So
Yep.
like the risk management and how to really deal with those emotions when you're actually in the trade with your money. This is your 100% your money are way different than like, oh yeah, this is a prop money. Like so it's a little off. It's a little
A million percent, a
uh,
million percent. Because you're not losing $2,000 when you blow your account. You're losing your $56 and
yeah.
maybe like whatever you pay
100
for a
bucks and
reset.
done. Cool. You buy another one. But when you're losing your 2,000, now you're gonna really learn the lesson of like, okay, I can't do that again. For real. Like I can't. You get what I'm saying? Now I gotta really tighten
Yeah,
up and figure out how to not do that. Meanwhile,
so
if
true.
on the prop, you just keep, oh, whatever, just 100 bucks. Who cares? You get what I'm saying? And that right there over time, people don't realize that's what keeps them in the cycle. And money comes and goes, but
Mhm.
time doesn't. So, when I hear stories of people like, bro, 3 years, four, and bro, this is so common. Like, that's probably most people are probably even watching this video. 3 years, 4 years, probably still not profitable. I'm just like, don't you think there's something wrong?
There's
Like,
something. And also
something wrong?
everyone tells you, and yeah, everyone has a different journey of like how long it'll take you before you're profitable. But I almost guarantee if you're using the prop firms to become profitable first, you're it's gonna delay your profitability
Automatically, it's going to be over a year, 2 years for sure. Automatic.
completely. And it
Complete.
doesn't have to be that long, like
Yeah.
whatsoever. Find a good mentor, find a good strategy, don't overcomplicate it, and
Stick
stay
to it.
away from prop firms. And it's not that difficult.
Done. Done. All right, cool. What would you see for Selena in the future? Where are we headed?
Where am I headed? I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. Now it becomes a different game because now it's like, but at the end of the day, I tell people all the time, trading is a capitals game. It sucks to say, but it's reality.
Oh yeah.
Like it takes money to make money. At the end of the day, we're in a career where we're risking money to make money. It's not that like it's not like a job where like I could just show up here for 8 hours and I'm gonna get paid for each hour I'm here. No, as a trader, you could sit here for 8 hours and still walk away with zero or with a negative
Yep.
or with profit. But it all starts with you risking money first. Like for you to make 10,000 on a trade, you got to risk something. Whether that's 2,000, whether that's 1,000, whether that's 5,000, doesn't matter. But you got to risk something to make
Yep.
that 10. You get what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, that's the game we're in, and it takes capital to make more capital. So now I think you're at a point where like now things will start to change way drastically because now it's like, okay, if you're like, don't look at it as like every week you're gonna make 30K.
Right.
It's a little, it's a little rough, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's a
Yeah.
good one. You could get there 100%, but it's tough. You need way more capital for that one. But definitely, at least now okay, you could guarantee yourself at least, bro, $3,000 to $5,000 a week, right?
Easy.
Keep that consistent. Now your account's growing, bills are taken care of, so that's not a stressful thing no more. You know what I'm saying? And now you could just focus on, okay, how can I just keep growing my account? Just
Yep.
compounding over time. And brother, that 6 months could look completely different for you.
While
Start.
maintaining your psychology, like don't chase the profits that you see online for sure,
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them aren't real. Like you have to put that out of your mind too. It looks nice, but
Yeah.
be okay with what you do make and then grow from there.
And grow from there, compound, and look, time is gonna come anyways. Like
Yeah.
6 months from now are gonna come anyways. 12 months from now are gonna come anyways. Like whether you sit there and do something or sit there and do nothing, the time is gonna come anyways. So you
Right.
might as well just keep compounding. Stick to what you're doing. And bro, 6 months from now, 12 months from now, whole different reality. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, I'm playing with six figures type numbers. Ah, okay, when did this happen? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And bro,
exactly.
it's gonna come. It's no way around it.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm glad.
I'm so
Yes, Lena,
grateful.
thank you for taking your time, to come on here today, give some great advice, and appreciate you.